Okay, today we're traveling to Hermitage, Tennessee. Obviously, I'm not in Hermitage. I'm on vacation with my husband, but I can't leave you out. Every single week here on the show, we take you to a new place in Nashville to share all the information that I know about Nashville. And today is no different. Hermitage, Tennessee is a place that if you're considering a move to Nashville, and if it meets some of your specifications that I'm going to tell you about in this video, then Hermitage may be a place that you should check out. I'll see you on the other side. Hey, and I apologize. I forgot to pack my tripod. So I'm standing here holding this on the balcony. You probably hear chickens, and I want you to put in the comments below, where do you think I am? If you stick around to the end, I'll show you some quick scenes of some beautiful areas that we've seen. For now, let's talk about Hermitage. Great place to live for many people in Nashville. On the show, I'm going to share with you some neighborhoods, and we're going to go through a specific home that you might see that's a median-priced home of new construction. We're going to talk about the area, what you can see and do, who it's good for, and who it may not be so good for. That's what you're going to get in this show. Hermitage, Tennessee is about 20 minutes east of Nashville on Interstate 40. It's situated really well between Donelson and Mount Juliet. So Donelson is where the airport is. Mount Juliet is a little further east in Wilson County. Hermitage is named after President Andrew Jackson and essentially the 1,100-acre plantation estate that he owned. Very interesting, super place that every single elementary school child goes to, the Hermitage Mansion and Museum, to learn the history. If you are in Middle Tennessee, for whether you're new or you've been here a long time, there's so much history that many of us don't bother to go see that's so important. Donelson is actually named after Andrew Jackson's father-in-law, John Donelson, and there you go, that's your piece of trivia for the day. People are drawn to Hermitage on the east side of downtown Nashville because it is so close to the airport. We actually pass the Donelson Nashville B&A Airport on the way to Hermitage on I-40. It's also between the two Great Lakes on the east side of town. North of Hermitage is Old Hickory Lake, which is also named after Andrew Jackson, where you can buy property on the lake if you are lucky enough to have that type of money. Then the lake to the south is Percy Priest Lake, which offers public hunting. You cannot actually live on the lake, however, because it is owned by the Corps of Engineers. It's a place that people love to go hunting, all the water sports, all the things that you can imagine. Several really beautiful parks, but you actually cannot live on Percy Priest Lake. Now in Hermitage, there are over 20 schools. If schools are important to you, then I suggest you take a look at greatschools.org. You're going to find mostly young families here or retirees, because honestly, the school system is not fabulous. It is Davidson County, but you check it out for yourself. Who Hermitage is for is the person who, maybe the schools are not the most important part, but you're looking for a good pricing. You are looking for more of an outdoor life. You're not looking to have a busy go-go nightlife, but you are easily finding all the shopping that you need. I mean, right here in Hermitage, you are less than 3.5 miles from two different Targets. You've got all the good grocery stores, all the shopping that you need. Very easy access to get you into Providence Shopping Center in Mount Juliet. It is great for a lot of after-school sports and all the athletics that people want to get to, and there's such a trade-off. But it seems to be mostly young families because of its affordability, and also retirees. Couldn't be nicer if you want more of the outdoor life and easy access into downtown for the few things that people tend to go to Nashville for. But there's no reason to go to Nashville unless you need to. So 10-15 minute drive is super easy. I'll give you one negative, because I'm always here to tell you the truth. It can be kind of noisy, you know. If you want to be close to the airport, and that's another reason people are really drawn to this area. You know, if it takes you 15 minutes to get to the airport max and you need to travel quite a bit, or you just love to travel, you want to lock up your home and travel, that makes it so easy. But you can't be near an airport and never hear airline traffic. That's just not the way it works. The homes that I've heard, I've shown you, I'm about to walk you through a home, very quiet when you're inside, but you will hear air traffic when you're outside. No two hoots about it. One of the things that Nashville is known for is our great health care. But again, this is a super area because it's right there at Summit Hospital right off I-40 interstate. This home that I'm going to show you is about 3 minutes from there. So if you're looking for good hospitals, good health care, you don't give it up by living in one of the outer suburbs of Nashville. So Hermitage is perfect as far as that kind of situation goes too. So shopping, amenities, outdoor life, keep a busy lifestyle, easy access into downtown. Crime is actually very low. Again, look up the crime stats for yourself. As a realtor, you know I can't tell it to you. But let's take a look at a recently built new construction home priced in the mid-5s. Median price of homes here, what you're going to find is both apartments, condominiums, townhomes, single-family homes that are older on larger lots, and then the newer construction homes. You're going to find across the board gamut. You're also going to find some good rental property here. If you're considering moving to Nashville and want to find a place to rent for a while, to see if you like the location, that's always my suggestion. If you think you ultimately want to live in Hermitage, maybe rent here for a while, double check, and then determine it. If you want to live eventually in Williamson County, do not live in Hermitage because you're not going to get the flavor of Williamson County. This is where conversations come in. Please reach out to me. Let's talk about your needs, your specific needs, and your plans. I can help you come up with a game plan for a great move to Nashville. So if you've been watching my channel for long, you know that I say it's often very hard to find something that people want if they want new construction, if they want to be very close into town. And they definitely do want new construction and they want one level. That combination is probably one of my trickiest combination to find, especially, let me add a fourth piece to it. They don't want much of a homeowners association, as in they don't want one. No HOA, one level, close into town, under $600,000 is a tricky combination, but I found it here. I like this little development for several reasons. It's a small development of about 44 homes. It also is by a hometown builder, father-son builder, who've been building in the Nashville area, have been building here for over 35 years. So they don't do a huge volume of homes each year, which means they have a closer in-hand touch to every home that they do. And there's a pride of ownership. I like that hometown feel. And I think you're gonna find this is a very nice layout of a home that's not terribly large, puts us very close to all the amenities that you need on a daily basis. For new construction, under $600,000, within a 10-minute drive of downtown Nashville, it's gonna be very hard to beat. Take a look. This is the second bedroom that's in the front. Great natural light, double closets, carpeted. Now these homes are built on a slab. This is what you see from the front. That will be a lot across the street from you. There are 4 remaining. You see that one under construction. Those are all lived in, but that one is started. There's at least one, I think 2 houses in there, potentially. Yeah, that one started too. Third bedroom. One other thing I forgot to mention that I do tend to really like is this home is now the 4th to last of all of the homes in development to be finished. So this one is ready. It's move-in ready. They even have their final inspection done. But there are only 3 homes remaining to be built, which means you're not in the middle of a ton of construction. Most of the neighborhood is already here. It's about to be turned over to the homeowners themselves for the HOA ownership, which just takes care of the entrance and the flowers and the little gates at the entrance. So it's very affordable. It's a nice floor plan. It's toward the end of the development of the community, and that means the day-to-day living right here in your community is nice because it's not around a lot of new construction. Really, truly, if you're looking for a home that's move-in ready now, you need to move fast. Give me a call. So did you guess where I am? So if you put where you think I am, I'll tell you. We're in Turks and Caicos. A 4-day trip, middle of the week. Couldn't not do what I always promise you, which is do a video every single week about moving to Nashville, showing you areas of Nashville, telling you the good, bad, and the ugly. So here, please go ahead and subscribe to the show. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead, tap the bell so you get a new video every week. I am a realtor. I'm a native Nashvillian. Happen to be on vacation, but let me tell you, I didn't realize how easy this is. From Nashville, you have so much access through that airport that I was telling you about to get to anywhere you want to be. From Nashville, we had an 1.5-hour flight to Fort Lauderdale. We had about a 2-hour layover in Fort Lauderdale, and then another 1.5 hours to get down here to Turks and Caicos here in the Caribbean. It is gorgeous, and with any luck at all, we'll be back. See you next week.